YouTube. It's a week before Thanksgiving. It's a lot of news this week. It's sad news, good news all around the board. This is your host Extravagant back with another episode of Split the Bill. We got in here with me, the mogul. What's up, bro?
Pay the bill, split the bill.
Then we got Snake the Great in here again. So another Split the Bill.
Stay in the analogy reps. You did.
Most definitely. How y'all feeling today?
Feeling good.
Like it's up and down. It's bittersweet, man. You know, bittersweet.
Yeah, it's a crazy day. Man, first, rest in peace to Young Dolph.
Yeah.
For anybody that didn't hear the news yet, Young Dolph got killed in South Memphis at a cookie shop. I think it was called Makita's Butter Cookies. He was in there, pretty much a usual routine he do. Like he go in there probably a few times a week when he by the crib. And they said that's the people that working there said he was just coming in like he usually do to get some cookies and some ice cream. They say he turned around. It was two dudes. They the shooters jumped out of the car. One of them had an AR-15. Another one of them had a pistol on him. They said they opened fire. They said Dolph was shooting back. But he said they got the best of them in that shooting.
He was shooting back? Is that a fact?
That's I heard some audio earlier from somebody, a close source called in and explained what happened. And they said this is somewhere he always go, like to the cookie shop. They said two dudes jump out.
Man, we gotta do a little bit more research.
It's on camera too. The camera footage showed the two dudes shooting. One of the cameras outside the store had it on camera. It's all on camera.
It's on camera that he's shooting back too?
No, they don't show him shooting back, but because the camera not pointing towards him. But you see the two shooters outside shooting at him.
Whichever way, man. Rest in peace, Young Dolph. You know, split the bill or die in a ditch. Let's split the bill. You know, it's a lot of speculation going on. Everybody, FBI agents and investigators. You know, all you got to do is go through the comments on Instagram. You can see what I'm talking about. I try to be incognito on the podcast with those type of things, but we got to keep it real. You know, it's a lot of people, a lot of heat coming down on not Young Dolph, on Yo Gotti and his team, because apparently that was the last person he had real beef with or industry beef with or whatever. So you go through his comments, you go through Moneybag Yo comments and Black Youngster comments, you hearing rumors that businesses got shot up and Black Youngster grandma got killed and got shot up. I mean, you hearing all type of rumors. I don't know what's factual or what's fake. I just know you gotta watch who you beefing with, because it might have just been friendly competition, or it might have just been like, hey, I'm the king of Memphis when it comes to this rap shit. I'm the king of Memphis. Yeah, all that shit. And then next thing you know, somebody get killed, and then now they blaming it all on Yo Gotti. I'm not blaming them, but that's what the people saying.
Now it's funny you mentioned Yo Gotti because it came out earlier that the city of Memphis had his restaurant shut down temporarily after this happened, because I guess they immediately knew it was most likely gonna be an incident at Yo Gotti restaurant after Young Dolph got killed. So they shut Gotti restaurant down immediately. Temporarily shutting his restaurant down, so it won't be no incidents there.
Look, man, rest in peace, Dolph. R.I.P. Rest in heaven. One of my favorite rappers. You dig? It really touched home due to the fact that King Von actually passed away a year ago the same month. You know what I'm saying? Another favorite rapper of mine. I've been following this shit since it happened. Since S called me, I can't stop watching the news and shit, finding out new information. His mom sent him up there to get some cookies. That's even though he did visit that on frequently. This particular time, mom sent him up there to get some cookies. His cousin went on live and broke that down. They got security ran through Gotti restaurant. That shit ain't get shot up. Black Youngster grandma house didn't get shot up. All these little rumors and shit. Black Youngster actually, one of his last interviews was on Vlad saying how technically Yo Gotti never already had squashed the beef with Dolph. You know what I'm saying? He never came at Youngster about like having a real ass problem with Dolph. Black Youngster was like, you know what I'm saying? He really, that shit was kind of really squashed. It's more the media, it's more the internet keeping that shit, trying to keep that shit going. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, one of the OGs, one of the big niggas out there in Memphis, went on live. He said Dolph in his hood and Dolph hood where the cookies and shit, the stove it was at, Dolph moving around that motherfucker like he green light. He go to the grocery stores. He leave his car running. He said he been doing this shit for 10 years. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's the video I seen. The dude talking explained all that.
So at the end of the day, motherfucker don't really know the details behind bullshit. Then I seen a picture of one of the shooters. They actually got a picture of this nigga. This nigga shot a picture and posted shit. I guess the Facebook or what the fuck he posted. But he got the same jogging pants on and the same shoes. I've been trying to find the picture of shit. I'm guaranteed it's floating around on the internet though. So they pretty much gonna catch these motherfuckers quick as hell, you know. But one thing I seen, man, from I forgot who the hell I was watching, but they were saying as far as this rap shit and this industry shit, man, if motherfuckers don't start pushing, how should I put it? Like I was texting y'all niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? Catch the fade, fuck the shooting. Let's go back home to our kids. Type shit. This shit always gonna go down like this, man. Right now, it's so normalized. It's damn near like we damn near waiting on the next famous person. Just shot, basically. You know what I'm saying? Which is sad as hell, man. You know? It's just shit. It's really hard to be in this motherfucking game, you know what I'm saying, without really expressing a motherfucking pain. Because people don't really want to hear about, oh, let's go to the library. Oh, let's read a book. Let me educate these people. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker, man, you can flip it how you flip it, but I don't know why we gravitate towards bullshit. We gravitate towards drama. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's our ancestors. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe that's just shit. You know what I'm saying? That's just shit. That's our eye. But at the same time, man, this shit always gonna happen, man. It's sad, bro. This shit's sad, man.
Yeah, no sad. What's sadder than that is man, they earlier today started shooting at the candle vigil. So
who started shooting at what? Who candle visual?
It was some shooters. It was some shooters on the run. Yeah, they shot up at the candle. They shot up. They started shooting at the candle vigil. And the police. Somebody got on video. They had them. The police chasing them down the street.
They shot people.
They saying somebody got shot at the candlelight vigil, but all the sources got to come out.
So the enemies of Young Dolph, the ones that killed him, and people that's affiliated with that or whatever, people that don't like him, shot at the candle visual for Young Dolph.
I don't know who exactly shot at the candlelight vigil.
It ain't a lot of details put out on that situation
because everything happening so fast. Yeah.
The news put it out though, and they showed the crash because it was a high speed chase, and they crashed the car and shit. But they ain't got it might be some more details out right now, but all the details ain't out about who, what, why, and all that. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
but it definitely. It definitely happened though.
Yeah.
It's a lot to digest with all that, you know, and whatnot. You don't nobody know what it is, or who it could be, or whatever. But from somebody being jealous, from somebody being an op or enemy, from it being industry, or from it just being just his time, you never know what it really was. But that was definitely a shocker. Like I was shocked to hear that one, you know. And this in the same year DMX passed, and other, you know, rappers just been dying. Like it's to the point where it's like, damn, do you even want to be a rapper because it's a target on your back? Should they put that in the contract, or put that with the variables of you having bodyguards, or having a system, because it's the wrong people passing. You know, Takashi should be the one that's getting shot in the cookie shop. You know what I'm saying? Like Takashi should be the one getting clapped, because he the one that, you know, did all the snitching and did all the shit he wasn't supposed to do. Young Dolph ain't did that. You
This
know,
nigga
they you know, he just got in the he just was talking some shit on some records, but he ain't snitch on nobody and put people away for 15, 20 years, and really pump fake all the bloods. Like, no, just keeping it real. Just being all the way blunt about it. And it's like, how how can you bounce back from that when Memphis always and already was a dark town, you know? And it's like, come on, man. Is it really that serious? The nigga can't. But see, the whole thing was he had a routine. You know, if I get on, I come back to Chicago or come back to the Birds, and I keep going. I say I come back to the Birds, you know. I go to Nicky's Gyro. As soon as I come back out to the Birds of Chicago, to the suburb, I go to Nicky Gyro. I go to Harrow's or South Holland or something. I keep going over there. And I got ops and I'm talking shit. Motherfucker knowing what I'm doing. Or if I go visit my family members in Chicago and I keep going to the same gas station, you know I'm gonna go to my uncle's house, you know what I'm saying, off of Marquette. You know I'm gonna go over there. You know I'm gonna go to Sangamon to my cousin, you know, Tisha house. And I'm stopping over here, you know, to get me some tacos or whatever the fuck I do. You know that's what I do every time I come back to the city, you know, and you know my routine, and I'm talking shit. You got to watch what you're doing. You could never be that comfortable, especially in your own city, because even if you ain't talking shit, it's always gonna be some haters. You know, Boosie said it best. We know that. That's the infamous clip off Vlad TV. You know, Boosie said it, but it wasn't too far fetched to know that most of these rappers getting killed in their own town. Doughboy, you know, that's T.I. artist. Doughboy, he got killed. I don't know if it was in his hometown in Alabama or whatever, but he got killed. All these people, Chinks drugs, and all these rappers steady getting clapped, man. And it's like, what is the outcome of this? It's like, can you even be a rapper now? You know?
You
So
I
know,
mean, at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? You gotta leave and give from a distance. You gotta leave and get back from a distance, because this is a prime example right here, Dolph. You can't be in your city, you know what I'm saying, like that. FBG, you can't be in your city. You know
you
what I'm
can't be in your
saying?
city. That's rule number one. You got to move out of your city.
I
Rule number
mean,
two,
it can happen anywhere. Don't get me wrong. It can
it's
happen
happening,
anywhere.
but it's really happening in a city. It can happen anywhere. But rule number one, rule number two, and rule number three, and rule number four, you got to move out of your city.
and
Yeah,
um,
you pretty much.
and Project Pat was telling a lot of young dudes in Memphis to watch how they move, be moving. And
Yeah.
that lead me to the next point. It's good y'all brought that up. The similar situation with Nipsey in his city. Like when you get a certain amount of money, like that's the question. Should you just get out of there when you attain a certain amount of money? Like when you get that type of money to be riding around in Lambos and stuff, like that's when it's time for you to say, all right, I can't be around
Because
like that.
at the end of the day, you really want to be home with your peoples. you really want to be around, you know what I'm saying, people you comfortable with. We could go around the world, you ain't gonna have that same trust like you got trust for your blood.
Yeah.
Even though your blood be the first, them they be the first ones that get you. But my point I'm making is, you know what I'm saying, it's hard to relocate like that. You know what I'm saying? When you real in touch with your where you from and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the idea. You of course you're supposed to leave. You know what I'm saying? Get back from a distance.
Yeah,
But like in Nipsey case, he did so much for the community. You know what I'm saying? Then he actually was Crip. Literally, he was 60 from that motherfucker. So you know they deep as hell. So you know what I'm saying? Obviously he felt comfortable enough to be in that motherfucker like that. He made it enough environment to be in that motherfucker and move around the way he's moving around. You could try hard, but at the same time, who got him though? His own people, one of his ex-friends or whatever. You know what I'm saying? The closest motherfucker to be right next to your ass, whispering in your ear. You know what I'm saying?
But with great reward, a lot, man. The artists they realize this, they move around. With great reward comes great risk.
Yeah.
Like when you sign up to be a superstar in music, you got to know that you giving up, you sacrificing your normalcy. You can't just go to normal places like you used to before you was a star. Like you just can't, like when you on TV like that, you sacrifice your normalcy. That's something you gotta give up. Like you can't live a normal lifestyle like you used to. That's just facts. Like, it's sad. It's sad. It's sad, but it's true.
And just to another point to what Snake was saying is you don't see Michael Jordan in Foot Locker and at the Michael Jordan restaurant. You don't see Ralph Lauren in Macy's. You you don't see McDonald at McDonald's. you know, like just the black people come like Benzino, he got a seafood restaurant in Country Club Hills, suburbs of Chicago. Never been there one time. It's his restaurant though. You don't got to be there. Maybe for the grand opening, maybe for the grand closing, maybe one time a year. But you don't have to be in these specific places, and that's to Nipsey. You no disrespect, he's showing love. It's nothing to him, but using that for example, that's your strip mall, victory lap or marathon or whatever you call it. You don't have to be there, but he chose to be there because he wanted to, and that's cool. But it's like you got to know where you at, whether you in the hood or you in Beverly Hills, or you in the hood and you in a really great neighborhood. What I'm saying is you don't have to be there if you own it. This is what you hire people for, you know. You don't have to be there, but some people want to touch the people, and they end up literally touching the people, and the people would really touch them. And you get touched, and then what can you really do? If I own something, whether it's in a hood, good neighborhood, or whatever, I don't have to be there. You know.
It's basically like no, say what you're saying.
One more last point. You didn't see Steve Jobs in the Apple stores. You barely even seen him with an iPhone. You don't even really see fucking Mark Zuckerberg on Facebook like that. You know? I don't know. It's like you ain't gotta be there.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah, so that's all. That's all I'm saying.
I just feel though the Nipsey situation is different because it was a inside job. It was rarely unexpected because of the security he had around him, where he was at, how much gang turf that he know he was on. He was Gucci. It was a bullshit ass ex-friend that he snapped on or whatever and got in his feelings. You can't really predict that, bro. You can't really predict. You know what I'm saying? If a motherfucker gonna retaliate for like some soft shit. That's all I'm saying. And you know the motherfucker like to the T. It ain't like he was an op or like he was a stranger. Like it was like you like a whole stranger. Like you ain't know. You know what
You
I'm
never
saying?
know.
That's
You never know what's gonna happen. He didn't know the dude was gonna get that mad and pull out and kill him. He just was
right.
saying, "Man, I heard you were snitching. You need to handle that. You can't be over here until you prove that you're not no snitch or whatever." He said it struck a nerve. It was triggering, and it pissed Shitty Cuz off. And Shitty Cuz, did what he did. But you don't know what somebody gonna do when you just being 100 with them. Hey man, I heard you was a sex offender. You can't be in my motherfucking house. You got to go. You touching little girls, bro? Man, look. And I'm personally talking to you outside. I ain't even did this until in front of nobody to embarrass you, but you gotta go. And you go to your car and come back and kill me because I was just standing up that I ain't want no fucking pedophile in my crib. I ain't nothing I could do about that. I'm clapped. I'm gone. But it's like don't nobody know what to expect when they just bend themselves. And that's what I really respect about Nipsey, because at least he was being himself. He like, man, you a snitch. You can't be around here until you figure that shit out and prove that you not one. What was he supposed to say? He didn't know this dude was gonna come back and kill him. If he knew that, what'd you say?
No, I was gonna say another question is can you love your community to a fault? Like being on that level of stardom.
Yes. Yes. Yes, you can. I'm gonna help my community, but at the same time, y'all got to get up and do what y'all need to do. I can't save y'all. I'm not y'all God. I'm not y'all Jesus. I'm not y'all Assalamu alaikum. I can't save y'all. That's a little laugh break. Can we take a laugh break? This split the bill and start a little tense. I'm not y'all Assalamu alaikum.
No.
Hey, Snake, like, man, you my nigga, bro. I ain't y'all Assalamu
alaikum.
Yeah, he said.
Wait, bro, what you talking about?
Yeah, he said.
It's talking about that.
Yeah, it's crazy.
You want me to answer the question?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I just was playing.
Yeah, you can though. Yeah, like, I mean, you can give, help, give. That's all you keep
That's all I can do. Throw that shit to no fault.
Nah, but I'm saying though, you ain't looking at it like you ain't judging if it's you're not judging if it's working or not. You just know that you working. You did that, you worked within yourself. So you know what you done. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna hold the community to a fault on, you know what I'm saying, if is it working or not, unless someone come to me and be like, damn, dog, you donated $5,000 to put the building up. 2 years later, the building ain't up. Now that's something different. You know what I'm saying? But my give, and my help, I ain't gonna hold the community to a fault, because I'm just gonna look at it as, you know what I'm saying, we all trying. We all out here. So
motherfuckers definitely do it to a fault. You got to get out of that hood. If you got to follow suit. Shit. Will Smith from Philly got big. Bob, I'm bringing the Bob back. Bob moved his ass to Los Angeles. I mean, it just is what it is. Certain things you just can't break the mold on. Because if he would have stayed in North Philly for long, somebody would have got jealous. I don't care for how nice he is, how much he would have gave, how much he would have been of the environment. Somebody was going to rob him, steal him, kill him, or hurt him, or take something or hurt his feelings in some type of capacity.
Yeah.
As much as go ahead, S. What you say?
No, finish what you were saying.
As much as security that Tekashi 6ix9ine got, he could not be in Brooklyn, wherever you from, whatever spot of Brooklyn you from, he could not be over there for the whole summer. It's just not gonna work. Maybe for a day, maybe for a week, maybe for 2 weeks. After a
But
while,
it's two questions out there.
yeah.
There's two questions S got out there. He said, can you love your community at a fault? Because you can love your community from a distance.
Yeah.
Then at, then you can then I agree with you. Yeah, when you get famous and get that world clout on you, you definitely supposed to leave. Definitely. That's number one rule. You know what I'm saying? You supposed to get your mama, get your family, get all the motherfuckers that's gonna ride with you, put them on a payroll, move their ass out, buy a couple cribs. Bow, y'all relocated. Love your community from a distance.
No, yeah, you could definitely do anything to a fault. You don't want to, you know what I'm saying, do nothing to a fault. You know, anything you do too much is to a fault. If you do overly doing it, it's to a fault. So staying in your neighborhood and trying to save everybody, you doing that to a fault. Juvenile said it best. If I give you everything I got, I ain't gonna have nothing. Let me help out my immediate family. If my family members that's struggling, if it's something serious, I help y'all out the best way I can. But I'm not no ATM. You know what I'm saying? I leave it to my little sister. She'll tell me. She'll come to me if it's really important and serious. If somebody really need to get out of jail, I can help them. Everybody got a button they can push in that family, but I'm not gonna keep on. You better get up and do what you gotta do. I see you at the family reunion. I see you on Thanksgiving and Christmas.
See,
But between time, meantime, don't expect shit from me. Bitch, you got to get your fucking own talent.
yeah, the people that really want to help family members, with the best way for them to do it is to offer them jobs, offer them a
Yes.
job to work for you instead of money, because
Yes.
that's how you know who really want the help.
Yeah. Yeah. It's plenty of jobs. You could be my road manager on tour, or you could be if you got something with accounting, or just for example, just using those different examples. But it's different jobs for everybody. But you got to be able to contribute to the brand. I just don't get me wrong. If you $6,000 in debt and you trying to get out of debt, I know how debt work. I'll get you out of debt. You're gonna get yourself out of debt. But guess what? You get yourself back in debt. I ain't gonna keep getting you out of debt and keep giving you $6,000. But you can't say I ain't helped you. I helped you that one time. Or that second time, that's it. Everybody get 2 shots and that's it. After that, you on your own. So if your ass homeless on the CTA line, on the pink line, and you say the mogul is my cousin or my brother or my son, if I fucking helped you out, you just gonna be on the pink line, G. You gonna be on the motherfucking pink line. Oh, shit.
Oh,
But yeah,
But that's it. That's it. That's it. You could do it to a fault though, man.
yeah, because there's definitely somebody who's he's passing out turkeys just like a few days ago, passing out turkeys every year, buying the kids toys and all this. I mean, some people it's second nature, just second nature to them, like to help out.
That's
But
why
I
he
mean,
was
you
out
gotta
there. That's
have.
why he was out there.
You say what?
I said that's why they said Dolph was out there anyway, because his turkey drive was that next day or some shit.
Yeah, he
Oh,
passed.
is that right?
Yeah, he passed out turkeys every year. But I mean, you can do it, but somebody got to be around to tell you, all right, you can't be around too much because people
Look,
know who you are.
you got to break the schedule up and the monotony of what you're doing. I'm not gonna come every year the same time to give turkey. It's gonna be a year that I'm just not gonna give you turkeys, nigga. But when it's your time, it's your time. But you definitely got to take a different street every now and then to the money. You can't go the same way when you got a target on your back. You a certified millionaire. There's no disrespect to him. This in general, to him, to anybody. You ain't even got to be famous and got a lot of money. Somebody on your ass and they watching you, they watching you. They know what you do. They know the time you put your automatic start on. You know what I'm saying? They on your ass. They looking at you. So you got to know how to just think like Reggie Miller. When Reggie Miller took the time out to take that step back to the 3-point line and shoot, that's what he did because he wanted a 3-pointer shot instead of get 2 points. You know, I don't look at a lot of sports, but that's one of my best analogies for sports. You
Nigga,
know,
like, this nigga brought up some. Alright, this nigga brought. Alright.
Reggie Miller. You know, you brought it up, Snake. I brought it up.
You talk about that. I think it was 12 points in 6 seconds type shit.
Yeah,
I know what play. I know what play you talking about.
And instead of him, he could have took that 2-point shot, but he took that millisecond to step back and do a 3-point. You gotta break the monotony of this world and of your life, because you keep taking a 2-point shot. That's exactly what it is. It's a 2-point shot. You know,
Man.
motherfuckers is on your ass.
So look though.
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel that? Because this is what I feel, yo. I feel that I really don't feel that it's the Yo Gotti and the Black Youngster. I've been looking at some more shit, and I feel that, not saying that the Soulja Boy shit, all I'm saying is, matter of fact, fuck all that. Shorty, it's a video out there. Shorty went live. Dolph pulled up to a gas station with the same day. This before it happened. Matter of fact, Dolph pulled up to a gas station. He's at a gas station and shit. So motherfuckers see him at a gas station. And she said, it's a video out there. She said, goddamn it, about 30 minutes, 45 minutes later, that's when they got shot up.
Yeah, I seen that video.
They saying that she set him up, but at the same time, when she leaked that live, motherfuckers on her live from Memphis, she from Memphis, the motherfuckers from her live basically, man, got on that, bro. That's basically what the fuck happened. Just like when Pop Smoke went live and leaked his address because them gifts was from Burberry or whatever fuck. Remember? He leaked the address. That's how motherfuckers slid on him. So old girl was live. Dolph was at a gas station. And shit.
Right before he went to the cookie shop?
Yeah, he was at a gas station. I seen that video.
And the girl went live and kind of, yeah, man. I mean, that's what I'm saying. It's like, but see, the whole thing with Yo Gotti and his crew is, Yo Gotti probably had to do with that, but that's just the strength of beef. That's or the strength of competition, or that's just like, damn, he can't get away from it when something happened to him. Just like if Yo Gotti would have, Lord forbid, if Yo Gotti would have got killed in Memphis, they would have been all over Young Dolph and Key Glock page. Like, you puss ass nigga, you had to just kill him. You was already winning. Why'd you do that? They would be all on if the shoe was on the other foot. That's why you really can't pay attention to the internet. You know what I'm saying? Whatever your opinion is, it could have possibly been, like you said, 85, 90% chance that this girl went live. The ops seen it. You know, it's out of Yo Gotti's hands. It's out of everybody's hands. This, ain't no telling. Just that jealous. It could just be just pure jealousy and envy why nigga said, man, I'm about to do him dirty. I'm about to do this nigga dirty.
And that's right. That's crazy, because speaking on that, you touched on Soulja Boy. He had a video a week ago. He went live saying he had 100, making like teasing that he had 100K on Dolph them head.
Got to watch what you're saying,
that's definitely finna have him in hot ass water.
I feel like Soulja Boy is known to saying these type of things. When he got a tour with Gilly the Kid, he's like, man, I'm gonna blow your brains out. I'll shoot you in your head. I'll do all this shit. He always talks very graphic and violence towards people that he, in tour with, and he don't even mean none of that shit. He don't, I don't know him, but my personal opinion, I don't think he will do any of that shit that he's saying. I don't think he had nothing to do with it. It's just one of them things. This is a reminder to watch what the fuck you saying.
Because the timing on this finna have his ass. They finna be on his ass from the timing of that video.
Oh yeah, they already on his ass. They on his ass. Joe Gotti ass. They on Young Moneybag Yo. like youngster ass. They on all their ass. Anybody that had a problem with Yo Gotti, everybody trying to find somebody who they could point the finger to, and they need to just point the finger at themselves and tell themselves to just shut the fuck up, because you don't know nothing. You ain't gonna do nothing. I seen people in the comments. I'm sorry.
You say anybody got a problem with Dolph?
I said, well, I'm saying if anybody got a problem with it and they want to point the finger at somebody who did something to Dolph, they need to point the finger at themselves. I seen people in the comments on Yo Gotti page saying like, "Let me find out if you really did this," and people all is responding back to them like, "And then what? What the fuck is you gonna do? What you gonna do to Yo Gotti? What you gonna do to fix the situation? What you gonna do to retaliate? You're not gonna do nothing. You just speculating that this person did something. No, man, you don't know what the fuck happened. You know, but hey, everybody got an opinion, but they
Yeah,
sitting behind their keyboard.
everything eventually comes to the light. There's gonna be more developments on that definitely in the next few weeks, 2 months.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, but
Yeah, man.
why at the end of the day, it's always that Chicago connection, bro. Like, well, all this shit, bro, everything that go the fuck on, bro, is a Chicago connection, bro. This shit is be crazy to me, bro.
Yeah,
Dolph,
he was born in Chicago.
Dolph born in Chicago.
Yeah, he was born.
Soulja Boy from Chicago too.
Yeah. You just could connect the dots. It could be like both of them being from Nebraska, but our town where we from just super popular. And it's no coincidence that these guys is from, the Shad, from Shad City. But you got Dolph that's really a Memphis 10 nigga for real at heart, raised in Memphis, and Soulja Boy is a Atlanta guy or a Mississippi guy or a Compton guy, or he got all three of those regions inside of his personality. But he really, in my opinion, he could represent. That's what that word means. What you represent. You represent Atlanta, okay, cool. But you really just a kid that got on that had some catchphrases and some dance moves, and you see, and his talent is that he sees shit before everybody else. Like he got a psychic when it comes to computer technology, and that's what it really is. He is psychic when it comes to that shit, and that's what makes him a certified genius to be able to touch on all that shit before everybody else. Nobody give a fuck about where he from. Nobody even know where he from. But to go back into what you said on some real shit, definitely, niggas just Chicago is intertwined with the violence and not intertwined with the talent, and that's what the problem is with our city, man. Like we always get connected to the violence, don't get connected to the talent. But Atlanta get connected with the talent. Atlanta get connected with the violence, with the acting. LA and New York, but we only get connected with the violence, man. 6:53. Yep.
Yeah, definitely. Hearts goes out to his family, his wife, and his kids. Definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a crazy situation. Y'all put down in the comments what y'all think about this whole Young Dolph.
Get paid, your nigga, get paid. Get paid, your nigga, get paid.
No.
Get paid, your nigga, get paid. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely a Memphis legend. Another crazy situation was the Astro World incident. We didn't get to touch on it since the last time we talked. The Astro World concert, over 50,000 people in Houston, Texas. Well, it was a festival, multi-day festival. Excuse me, and yeah, like eight people, like 8 or 9 people now was confirmed dead at that event. And the controversy around it was they was trying to say he didn't stop the show, like when he was up on like a cherry picker, like lifted him up above the stage. like for a minute, he said, security clear out, get them some help. They passed out over there, but they giving them heat for not stopping the show altogether until it was situated. What's y'all take on that? Y'all feel like he should have stopped the show altogether? Or, I mean, he did point the situation out.
I mean, shit, look, man, they got the feds on, bro. Like the FBI investigating that shit. You know what I'm saying? But I feel at the end of the day, man, rest in peace to the people, man. At the end of the day, man, as an artist, man, and could he see the people dying? There's a lot of questions that need to be like observed and answered from his part. You know what I'm saying? We can't just run and gun with the assumptions, yo. Like, I mean, I feel that somebody in his clique or crew definitely could have stopped that shit. The DJ, you know what I'm saying? They could have shut it down. How long he kept going? Cause I heard he went like 3-4 more songs type shit. You know what I'm saying? But he did at some point try to help the people that passed out. But I don't know, man. Like once again, man, this is a sad situation because it's out of the artist's hands, yo. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this nigga eating. This nigga eating. All right, let's. All right.
I'm eating some fruit. I'm
So
sorry.
he eating the peach cup out the Lunchables.
Yeah, they gotta stay nourished.
He gonna drink the juice first.
That's the kid snack. This nigga taking a kid snack. That's all I'm gonna say.
I'm sorry. I took this from my son. My bad.
But yeah.
No, what I was saying though, like man, like I don't know, man, I just feel that it was out of his hands. As most responsibility he should have though, bro, is like his whole network, his whole clique, his whole organization should have been more prep for like a serious situation like that. You know what I'm saying? Hold him accountable for that.
I agree.
Hold him accountable for that. But at the same time, you know what I'm saying? We as artists, we're not gonna know everything that was going on in the crowd like that, man. People be mosh pitting their crowds. I mean, truthfully, this ain't really the first time it happened. It's just a mass of people that got hurt. You know what I'm saying? But it be a lot of shit going on at concerts, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, this definitely ain't the first incident at Travis Scott shows on the Netflix documentary. No, his concerts is when I say wild, his concerts is like next level.
Why is this concert so wild? I ain't never heard no turn up music like that to make a motherfucker go that crazy.
Cause his surrounding, I mean, cause his fan base is mixed, like so diverse. It's like white kids, black kids, every race. They fuck with his music so hard, and like the energy he have in his concerts, like he had him on that level. And I seen the Netflix documentary he did a few years ago. He got arrested after his concert because that police in that city said he incited a riot. Cause like the police was trying to calm the crowd down. And he said, "Nah, fuck that, y'all get live and shit." Like they were just going crazy. But that somebody else had broke their leg at one of his concerts. Like his concerts be crazy. People so packed in and be hyperventilating and passing out and shit.
Damn, it's like that at his concerts, bro.
Yeah, it's like that. Like, like his concerts be crazy. But yeah, that definitely ain't the first incident at a Travis Scott concert.
Well, I know he got a lawsuit and stuff, so I guess we'll just have to see what's going on with that. But what's his ad lib? Yeah.
But
we gotta relax, man.
Yeah, Drake facing a lawsuit too for that. Cause I mean, you know, people want to come after everybody that was there, I guess. And Drake was there, so
he guilty by association.
Yeah. Drake got a lawsuit against him too.
Drake got a lawsuit against Travis Scott.
No, Drake got a lawsuit against him from the fans.
They
The
got a
fan,
lawsuit.
yeah,
Oh,
the fans suing
I
Drake.
heard he got I heard he got another lawsuit out there. Some song he did. Him and another motherfucker. Damn, what song is that? Drake and
I'm not sure what I'm trying to think of what you're talking about.
Damn. Yeah, it's a lawsuit out there. It's a song he did. That motherfucker sold his ass.
Yeah,
What song it was?
the people suing Drake, Live Nation, and Travis Scott.
damn.
But he did give everybody that was at the concert got refunded. They got everybody. They refunded. Travis Scott had made sure everybody got a refund.
What are you supposed to do? Well, hopefully he don't go to jail. Hopefully he could pay everybody, the money that they want and desire and pay for them funerals. But shit be happening in these people's careers and it almost make you say, damn, well, this would have happened if my shit ain't go to the next level how it should. But this is the pros and cons to that life, to being famous, whether it's Hollywood, being an actor or being a rapper. And that's the shit that come with it. That's why it seems like, okay, you got all the money, you got all the fame, you got the popularity and attention, but it comes with a real price.
Yeah,
Man,
a lot of people.
let's hold the fans responsible too. Goddamn, like it should be some fan type of ethnicity. You know what I'm saying, when it comes to like concerts and shit like that, nigga. Like, you know what I mean? Like it should be something out there.
Yeah, now
I agree.
Now after this Astro World incident, there's been other concerts handled differently. A lot of entertainers been taking that shit, being real cautious about it. Cat Williams, one of his shows on his new comedy tour, World War III, the comedy tour, he somebody passed out of his show. He said, "No, stop." He said, "Shut the whole concert." He shut the whole concert down.
Because of one person passed out?
Yeah, Cat Williams wasn't playing with that shit. After the Astro World shit, he said, "No." He said, "Stop." He said, "We not." Oh, you said Tiana Taylor did the same.
Yeah, somebody passed out. She was like, wait. She made sure she was straight. You know what I'm saying? Got her water and shit. You know what I mean? Buzz ain't playing.
Now, somebody else who didn't want to do that shit was Lil Uzi Vert had a concert recently.
And what happened?
They somebody passed out in the crowd, and he said, "No, I'm not stopping no show." The venue cut his mic off and shut the show down. He, out of anger, he threw his mic in the crowd and shit. Like, he was pissed off.
For real?
Yeah, Uzi Vert said, "Nah,
he's that weirdo anyway, man. Fuck that nigga."
Yeah, he threw his mic in the crowd because the venue cut his mic off. They stopped the show for him. The venues don't want to take that chance more than anybody. They said, "Fuck that." The venue cut the shit off.
Damn.
But yeah, it's
venues
and artists ain't been playing about it. They've been taking this shit serious. They don't want no legal action.
You said you ain't got no problem, Snake?
Man, Lil Uzi, man, he just nah, man. I'm straight, man. Sometimes they be the beast for him, but other than that, this nigga ain't no shit.
Yeah, he got some dope beats. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes that last album he came out with was pretty good. He had probably about 3 or 4 songs on that I like, but I know what you're saying. I don't know. It just depends on the beat and how he gonna approach the song. That's what it depends on.
But yeah, it's definitely gonna change the way people approach the way venues handle it, the way artists and their teams handle this shit. It's definitely gonna be a difference. And fans definitely gonna have more limitations at concerts too.
Right.
As far as running up on the stage and all that shit.
My bad. I got a phone call. You said what, bro?
Fans definitely gonna have limitations too about what they can do and how close they can get on the stage. What's the name I seen on some footage from a Lil Baby concert a while ago. A fan got on stage. His security should have got fired for this. Because a fan jumped on stage, like ran up to him, was dancing and shit. Lil Baby was like what the fuck? Like pointed with his security and pointed. Security took too damn long, bro. I would have fired my security.
Right.
As soon as dude Big Toe touched that stage, he should have got tackled. real security wouldn't have let him even get all the way on that stage.
No, hell no.
Can I go back to a sad bar?
Yeah.
Something we ain't touched on since we speaking of concerts. That nigga Soulja Boy supposed to be performing in Memphis Sunday.
Oh no, he canceled it. That news just came out. Soulja Boy canceled that concert. He canceled that shit today. He canceled it today. Yeah, they did. Cause
I was like, oh, okay, that's kind of crazy. Okay,
because he did an IG live today, and that fans, like, people was in the comments like, why you cancel your Memphis show? Y'all know why he canceled that Memphis show. Come on. Yeah, he canceled that.
Yeah.
And he dropped a song earlier today called Stretch Some. Like the day
after. They was mad. They was mad he dropped that song too.
Yeah. He can't go to Memphis no more. He can't. It would be in his best interest to never go to Memphis again.
That nigga Key Glock dropped Key Glock dropped some shit too. It's I think he dropped it yesterday. But he got it running through the ad. Like if you watch YouTube, it'll play through in the ad. I was like, damn, that's crazy.
Oh, yeah,
he dropped that shit today.
I think it was yesterday. Or it might have been the day before. It might have been the day before. But
that's Dolph cousin, right?
It's just how ironic, bro.
Yeah, Key Glock is Dolph cousin. Somebody else, I don't know if y'all know, it was Dolph cousin.
Who that?
Juice WRLD was Dolph cousin too.
Oh yeah, that's his second cousin.
Yeah, Juice WRLD was his cousin too.
That's fucked up, man. Both of y'all #1 gunners lose their life, man.
It's like 2 family members, both artists died within the last 2 years.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, last 2-3 years.
That's fucked up, man.
Yeah, it's crazy. So pray for that. Definitely praying for that whole family.
Yeah, they are second cousins. They ain't never did no music together, huh?
No, I'm pretty sure they might have got around to doing something. If the time was right. Eventually the right song would have came along for them to collab on. But no, they didn't get a chance to do no music. Not on the mainstream level, at least. Who knows whether they had some in the underground scene that ain't been released, who knows. But definitely rest in peace to both of them. That's a tragic situation for that whole family to lose.
Yeah, rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
Y'all put down in the comments section what y'all think about the Astro World tragedy. And going on from that, we'll get into touch on Chicago sports a little bit, man. The Bulls, people thought it was a fluke, but the Bulls for real, man.
I heard they was doing good. You know what I'm saying? I heard they was doing good.
Killing.
Yes.
Yep, sir.
They could have won. They could have won last night. I think it was last night. They was playing Portland. They was up by 20.
Yeah.
But,
what made them so good this year? What made them so good this year?
Shit. Dame time.
That's his name to the league.
Oh, Damon Lillard.
Yeah.
Yeah, they call him Dame time. That nigga he be shooting from the logo too.
Yeah, but
you need a shooter like that.
You said why the Bulls good this year?
Yeah, they got 3 players at the same time. I really feel like they top 3 players got something to prove, because the league kind of counted all 3 of them out. Like, they said DeMar DeRozan was washed up. I mean, they saying Lonzo Ball, little brother, better than him. Then Zach LaVine, they basically saying how he in Chicago, but they ain't putting nobody around him to prove that he can do something. So all three of them, I feel like, came together and said shit that probably be in the locker room saying the whole league counted us out. Now we on the same squad. Now we finna show these motherfuckers something.
Right.
Yeah, that's good. That's good, yo.
That's exactly what they doing, showing they motherfucking ass.
Oh
For
yeah,
real.
yeah, they killing.
I ain't gonna cap.
They beat
I
the
ain't gonna cap.
Lakers.
Lonzo been going stupid with the jumper. He wasn't doing that the last 2 seasons. He pulling that bitch. He in about 8 a game. He pulling that motherfucker. On the real.
I think it got real. People started taking them seriously after they just beat the Lakers. People looking at them.
Man, look, man. Y'all know the Lakers, one of my favorite teams. They ass is tripping. Yeah. Tripping.
They got people ready for them though. Right now they got Carmelo Anthony come over there. They got
Melo done. Melo, like you said last time, that documentary, Melo's last shot coming out soon.
Yeah, this is last.
Bro, bro, you talking to I watch this shit, bro. I'm talking about, bro. They hooping, bro. They hooping. But when it comes to like that third quarter, man, motherfuckers is going 90 north on their ass. I'm talking about they can't keep up when it comes to that third, going into the fourth, it's over with. Plus LeBron hurt too. You know what I'm saying? LeBron been down about 3 weeks now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but they got a motherfucking get on D, man. Them niggas old. Them niggas older, man. That's the oldest team in the league.
They definitely got to get on some D.
Man, they got to move their motherfucking feet, man.
You know who they need on their team to make them win, help them win? They need Karl Malone, Charles Barkley, Allen Iverson. They need all the people that ain't get a ring to help them out.
Nigga, that shit ain't work. Remember they tried that shit. They had Gary Payton, Middleton, nigga. That shit ain't work, bro.
They was past their prime though. Yeah, they did try. But yeah, it was.
They did try that shit though. I remember that, and it didn't work.
I see you with the Iverson braids though. I see
you. He said he got the Iverson braids.
Hey man, every now and then you gotta try to be number 3. Every now and then you gotta be number 3. You don't want to be number 1. You want to be number 2. Try to be number 3.
But nah, yeah, man. Shout out to the motherfucking Bulls. I hope they shock the world. On my mom.
Yeah, Chicago need the Bulls because the Bulls been they've been on the drought for years now. Since the Derrick Rose era, they've been on the droughts.
Yeah, that's fair to say. They tried with the Derrick Rose and Ben Gordon.
He said Ben Gordon, the throwback. That was like 04, 05.
I mean, they was doing good with Ben Gordon and Derrick Rose. Ben Gordon was just a ball hog.
Nigga, they weren't on the same team, but I get you saying the 2 eras though.
Yeah. Ben Gordon
was on the same team.
Ben Gordon was dope. Ben Gordon was a few years before that.
Bro, come on, bro.
Ben Gordon was like 04, 05, and a few.
I gotta get your ass on the court. That's what's really gonna happen. You, nigga.
Give
me on court then. The Bulls probably.
Mogul Iverson, we gotta get that.
He said like on the court. He said like the answer.
The Bulls just might win with me on the court. Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chicago sports just all around is beautiful.
Shout out to Luke. Shout out to Luke Longley, man. Shout out to Luke Longley, dog.
He said shout out to Luke Longley, right?
Shout out to Tony Kukoc.
What's the name? Shout out to one of the funniest motherfuckers to play on the Bulls. And they gave him a whole day, dedicated the day to him, Joe King Noah.
Oh yeah. That nigga was real as hell.
Hey,
This nigga didn't care. This nigga was gonna tell it like he would.
When he had Club Central a long time ago, when the whole circle went out.
Oh, could have been. Ain't no telling.
Might have been, nigga.
But yeah, Joakim Noah just didn't get there. This nigga was he rolled for his team. He was a rider for the Bulls for real.
That nigga hated LeBron, boy.
Oh,
Who he playing with now?
Oh, he retired now. Yeah, Joakim Noah retired, but yeah, the Bulls definitely show him love and stuff. Gave him his Joakim Noah night and everything.
Right. I think he played last year, bro. He on standby. He waiting on the call. That's all.
Oh, could be, but yeah,
Yeah.
I think at this point his career is. I mean, he had a solid career.
He had a solid.
I mean, they best chance was when Derrick Rose was healthy before he went down with that injury. They definitely would have won the championship if that ain't happened. I mean, you can't control what happened.
I agree. I agree.
Who they had? Joakim, Taj.
Yeah, they had a squad.
Taj Gibson.
Yeah, they had the best. They had the best defense in the league for years.
Luol Deng. Luol Deng was killing too.
Yeah, they had a squad. Shit.
Yeah.
What happened in this history now.
Right.
Yeah, they definitely had a squad. I remember that squad. Better than the squad they got now.
I like. You said what?
Better than the squad they got now.
I'll give you that.
Yeah,
I'll give you that.
Yeah, it is.
You saying it too confidently though, but I'll give you that. But hey, these niggas tough, yo. These niggas, Lonzo and them niggas, they tough out there, bro.
Yeah, we gonna see what's up. We gonna see what's up.
Yeah, I don't want to get too geeky. I've been holding my composure with their ass. Cause you get too geeky, then that's what Chicago.
That's the number one thing they do, especially with the Bears. I don't watch sports, but I do know this. Boy, they start with it real good at the beginning and start just taking L after L after L after L.
Yeah, the Bulls gonna be okay this year though, man. They gonna do something in the playoffs a little bit. But
yeah, hopefully they can grow some horns, you know, before they end up getting kicked out this world.
So this the Gen Z Bulls, I guess. But y'all put down in the comments section what y'all think about the Bulls and they run and anything else you want to comment that's going on in the NBA right now. One of the most epic moments this month was in the last month was the two back-to-back Kanye Drink Champ episodes.
He's been extra as hell, man. But go ahead.
I was just finna open up the floors. Mogul, go ahead and continue what you
he extra. Take the Drink Champs video and just go on about your motherfucking day. You know what I'm saying? Why you gotta be extra, man? You think everybody want to do what you do? No, nobody want to jump off a bridge, and you jump off a bridge every day. Just because you in Groundhog's Day, don't mean that I'm in Groundhog's Day. You know, not the same motherfucking thing. Get your ass on, man. I could rant all day about Kanye West. He's so silly, man. He's silly.
In my opinion, when you get down like into the conversation of that him, Nori, and DJ EFN was having. Oh, and Larry Hoover Jr. on the second part. They was talking our real shit. Like this was deeper than just music. This was like political shit. Like Kanye really want to run for president in 2024. Like I say, he got my damn vote because with the shit going on now.
Leave my president alone, man. Leave my president alone. I've been saying that.
Well, what we dealing with now, shit, we might as well take a chance. He talking some real shit.
Shit, I mean, I gotta hear what he's talking about, but they really don't be saying nothing anyway. Be lying. Just gotta go with the feel. If he, if he one of the ones, y'all say he the one. I'll vote for him, but I don't even know what he contributing to what's going on right now. But if he can help, I'm with it. He was saying something. He was dropping some jewels on Drink Champ too. So yeah, it's all good. Bring him on there.
Yeah, now some of the key highlights of the Drink Champs interview. When you go back, starting with that first part of the Drink Champs interview, it was a shocker for everybody to hear how he lashed out on John Legend, Big Sean, John Legend, Big Sean, and Talib. He really went in on Talib Kweli. He hate that nigga.
Yeah, he went in on all three of them. He went in on all three of them. They saying he hard to work with. He difficult. He's saying that they trash and basically can't get to their full potential. So you never know who you could believe.
He went and grabbed a tombstone prop from over there on the set and said, it's gonna say on my grave, Kanye deserved to die for signing Big Sean.
Yeah, he kept on.
He said, I told him not to name his single ass.
He kept on saying that too. I'm like, damn, he had no remorse or nothing. He just kept saying that shit.
But his main point with that, he said, they turned on me when I was doing all my political stuff and on the news. He said, so I said, fuck him and John Legend. He said they turned on me. He said they turned on me, and he said I'm the one that put them on. He said I put John Legend and Big Sean on. that was his point. He felt like they were disloyal. Like,
I understand his point, but he was being the big ass baby about that shit, right? But he got his point across. He definitely got his point across. What you got next?
And I was gonna say that when he went in on Talib Kweli, Nori had to remind him, like, when you just with him with Dave Chappelle, he said, damn, I was just with this nigga. He said, now the next time I see Kweli, I gotta really fight this nigga now, because I was just with him. He said, oh, he finna come after me with the rest of his army with fitted caps from 10 years ago on. Damn. Over there, Kweli. He said, oh, did not say I really don't fuck with the way Kweli rap. He said, I really don't fuck with his style. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, them niggas going in like privately and publicly at the same motherfucking time.
Oh man, then he came in Soldier Boy. He said, why you take him off the song? He said, he said, did you hear that verse?
Did you hear that verse? He's like, y'all heard that verse, right? Did you hear that verse?
He said, yeah, the verse was. He said the verse was terrible.
That nigga Nori started clapping. He ain't hear what Kanye said. And then that nigga was like, wait a minute, he said it in a good way, right?
He said no. He said the verse was terrible.
Nigga about to start doing some sci-fi commercial alien research and shit. So that's on, man.
Yeah, man. Soldier Boy back in rare form the last 2 weeks, man. He went on that rant. He went on that rant, and the Breakfast Club interview was hilarious like that.
Oh,
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, Soldier Boy had a point though, man. Soldier Boy had a point about that Kanye verse and shit, bro.
No, he made some real good points. I've seen that shit today.
He said, let the people, you know what I'm saying? Like, let the fans judge that shit, because niggas shouldn't be able to put out the same type of shit anyway. How you gonna judge a motherfucking feature? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, his biggest point that he made is he said, why you didn't tell? He said, why you tell me the verse was hard if you didn't like it? He said, you should. He said, I'd rather you just told me my verse was trash when you first heard it. I respected that point.
I respect that too. You know, everybody had their fake moments or they times. You know, they ain't gonna be able to be 100% of the time of the day. Like I can't be 100% of the time. I mean, you know, I'm a human, but for the most part, yeah. But
that nigga Big Sean put a picture up He was like, damn, nigga, I was just with you yesterday. You weren't saying none of that shit.
They said Kanye back on this bipolar shit.
That nigga Big Sean said, man, I can't wait to go on the Breakfast Club. I was like, damn.
Clear this shit up, you know what I'm saying? Because motherfuckers be believing Kanye.
Hell yeah. One damn thing.
Yeah,
That
like
motherfucker he got a movement, bro. He got the Japanese people. That nigga got all the things. Hey.
Yeah, when you can sell.
What'd you say?
What you saying?
Oh, what'd you say, Snake?
No, I'm just saying, yeah, he got a big ass movement. That's all.
Real talk.
Yeah, when you can sell your shoes out in a few seconds, you definitely got a crazy influence.
Oh, yeah, he made a comment on that shit about the Jordan and he said Jordan still won't talk to me.
Yeah, he said he said Michael Jordan still won't meet me with me. But he said I cut that Nike deal because they didn't want to give me the money I wanted. He said they seen the influence I was having. He said they seen how the Red October shoes was selling. He said they still didn't.
With him, man.
You say what?
They should have gone ahead and gained what he want.
Yeah, and not low key. I fucked with the Nike Yeezys more than the Adidas Yeezys until they made the low top ones. I mean, them second Nike Yeezys was crazy, and they was selling like crazy. Like Nike just didn't want to pay him like an athlete. He wanted athlete money. I mean, once again, it was. You say what?
I like them flip flops you get. Them motherfuckers decent. I just ain't grab them yet.
To me, them flip flops look like correctional facility flip flops. That's just my opinion.
They kind of do.
They look like the institutionalized flip flop. They should have been called the Adidas institutions, Yeezy institutions. That's just my opinion though. Like the only Yeezys I liked on Adidas was the low top ones that he came out with, but them. Like I said, them Nike Yeezys was amazing, man. But Nike fucked it up. Nike once again, these shoes, a lot of these. You say what, bro?
They fucked up the whole thing.
Yeah, once again, that's these. Even in the 2000s, that was what like 2011. That was like 2013 when they fucked that up. Once again, these damn shoe companies doubting the influence of rap. Like
they do that.
And he went to Adidas and Nike was sick after they seen how them Adidas was selling.
Man, shout out to them Birdman lugs, yo.
I need a 10.5.
The Birdman.
Them lugs, nigga.
Man,
I need a 10.5.
Nigga, that shit had, man, them fucking lugs had shoe carnival cracking, bro. Motherfuckers spent, you remember they had that wheel, that spin the wheel in shoe carnival. Motherfuckers spin the wheel. Motherfuckers was like, come on, Birdmans. Oh, man. Motherfucker was hoping it land on that lug symbol so they can win them Birdman lugs and shoe carnival. Nigga, that wheel used to be busting on Saturday. Nigga, you spin that wheel, your ass come out with buy two get half off, buy one get half off.
This is funny as hell, boy.
Buy one pair, get a pair free.
Shoe carnival was busted, bro.
They niggas get to spinning that wheel, bro. It was busted. When motherfuckers heard they were spinning that wheel in there on Saturday.
They was spinning all Auburn.
Oh man.
Be a line out there like motherfuckers was serving dope out that motherfucking shoe carnival on Saturday.
I just hope commercial break. Shit.
Them Birdmans though.
Them Birdmans was ugly as hell. How you love that, player? Them Birdmans was ugly as hell.
Man.
You know.
What's the ugliest shoe you had, bro? I ain't gonna cap. I had the Rodmans, yo, with the zip.
You said.
I had the zip too.
I think I had some of them too. The Converse.
No, I had a Converse. I had some Nikes though. Them zip up in the middle, on the tongue part.
Yeah.
Them was cold. But the ugliest shoes I ever had was probably some Converses. I had different color Converses.
Yeah.
It was ugly. They still don't make them no more. Shit, no Converses over here. Not Chucks. They was like gym shoes, like regular gym shoes.
If they ain't Chucks, that shit over with.
I had different colors too. I'm thinking I'm about to do it with different colors. And
That nigga stop playing.
That ain't gonna fucking work. That ain't work at all. People still laughing at me right now. And I still feel like there's something wrong with me for trying to wear them damn Converse like they was cool. Should have known.
Stupid, man.
He said, should have known, should have left them. Should have left them shoes alone.
Should have known, should have left those shoes alone. What else you got? What else you got on your page? Hold time out real quick. What else you got on your page? Shit, I gotta be at work at 5. And
one more shoe shout out you did. Cause that nigga Shaq snapped. That nigga Shaq said he said millions of families and mamas and kids got his shoes though. So I'm like, man, hey. You said Shaq said he been selling them bitches for 20 years, nigga.
Yeah, you gotta give a shout out to Shaq and Stephon Marbury for them Starberries. That store, what was it, Steve and Barry's?
That's a good idea.
Them Starberries he was on the same thing with making sure kids could afford his shoes.
Yeah.
So shout out to him on that. Man, next up, the baby in the Danny Lay situation.
Oh.
Because this is an interesting conversation. Because we'll get into that subtopic in a minute. But
let's dig in. Go ahead.
IG Live, the baby pretty much put the situation out there. Said, I'm not with her no more. We ain't been together in 3 months. We do have a child together. He pretty much exposing what she was doing on the IG Live. Then she showed up in the picture. And he and it's interesting because it's like this is what you should do as a man instead of putting your hands on a woman, call the police on her ass.
No, for real, that's the only thing you can do. Because soon as you hit her, you go out of jail.
Yeah, call the police on her ass. Let them handle the feud the situation.
Or get away from her or something. Do your best.
I mean, she was at this nigga crib. Like, she was all in the wrong, bro. She was putting her hands on bro. She at his crib trying to move in. He don't want you to move in. Like, what you want?
You know?
Sound kind of funny to me.
I don't know who it was in the background. I don't know if it was his cousin or one of his relatives or something. It's like pretty much telling her, telling Danny like, don't lie, don't lie. You know he a good daddy. Like, don't lie. She was like, wasn't finna let her lie about trying to say he was dead. He said, you know he a good daddy to his kids. So don't even try to say that shit. She backed him up. She backed him up on that.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
All right, hey, y'all seen what's her name? Danny, I don't know who the fuck. Y'all see her brother though?
Oh yeah, he a rapper.
My brother took off.
Coast, yeah, I think his name Brandon Bills. I'm trying to think his name, but
he said, pull up. He said, we finna catch this fade. Pull up the baby. All I'm saying, nigga, pull up, nigga. When I see you, pull up, nigga. Catch the fade. He said we could have he said we could go live, however you want to do it. You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, that's what he was supposed to do.
What y'all
Defending.
think the baby gonna do, man? What y'all think the baby gonna do?
I think the baby
He
gonna
gonna
chill.
hide behind his girlfriend.
I think the baby gonna chill out. I think he gonna chill out. He already done had enough spotlight this year as far as him almost getting canceled and all that. I feel like he gonna chill. I think he thinking about his music and his kids more than anything right now. I think he gonna chill out because he know he gotta perform and be able to provide for his kids. So I think he gonna chill out on this.
I got a topic for y'all. What y'all think about IG? Like the celebrities or just people posting the people after they pass, and it's like, why you ain't do this before they pass? None of y'all was cool. Y'all following Young Dolph now, but y'all wasn't following him before. So I know you get more promotion when you pass, but how can you put a hoax in that and have normal people enjoy their life?
I mean, you really ain't gonna be able to control that, bro. Like, I mean, cause think about it. Usually if we posting somebody that had passed away, bro, a celebrity that had passed away, you kind of social media. A lot of people is doing for the clout, but you got some genuine people that like really just showing their respect. Like, man, you know what I'm saying? Nigga was that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Or she was that bitch. You know what I'm saying? But I hear what you're saying though. You do got the fake motherfuckers, like 60% of motherfuckers on social media that be posting that shit. You ain't gonna be able to control that shit, bro.
Yeah.
To be honest. Yeah.
No, I agree with that.
But I hear your point though. That shit is like double standard, bro. At the same time, when you break it down, because why all of a sudden now? Why all of a sudden now? You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker got to pass away for you to give me, just like we talked about the other day. You know what I'm saying? Give me my roses right now. You know what I'm saying? Give me my roses right.
I feel pass away or be there in a different way for them to give you your roses. Don't wait for me to pass to give it to me.
Yeah, speaking on that, social media been going in on Asian Dolph clout chasing. They said they put a caption like, all of a sudden Asian Dolph was cool with everybody. She posted something about Young Dolph and people was dragging her for that. Like she be clout chasing, like she didn't really fuck with these people like that.
Asian Dolph, is that King Von's ex-girlfriend?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So that go figure. Like she want to stay in the loop so she get some money. Or if she don't, her ass gonna be sleeping with the rest of the homeless people still in Target.
They've been going in on her ass for a minute now, bro. You know what she had? You know what she was posting and shit.
What she was posting?
She fucking with what's the other nigga from YB in them group? Not Lil Tim. It's the other nigga. Not Quan though. Black. It's a nigga named Black something.
I never heard of him. All I know
One of them niggas from their clique, bro. She over there fucking with him. She like, I would have been fucked with him. I would have fucked with him before I fucked with Vaughn. She was talking shit. Yeah.
It's all over the place.
It's all over the place. Damn.
Crazy, bro.
That shit ridiculous, bro.
Yeah.
Shit, I don't.
That's why they said she clout chasing, bro. She doing all this shit.
She been clout chasing before he passed. She been clout chasing, and that's her whole thing. It's like you can't see through her clout chasing. What can you really see through? She been clout chasing the whole time. She ain't on a motherfucking prom.
That's why Offset and Cardi B put out the song. They do anything for clout.
Real talk.
Oh yeah, but that was real though. That shit came to fruition too.
You did. What else you got, F?
Y'all put in the comment section what y'all think about the Danny Lay and the baby situation and Asian Doll and her shenanigans on social media. Next up, Stars still going crazy with the shows. 50 Cent had had some bones to pick with Stars for putting his show out, leaking his show out like 2 weeks ago early. BMF episode that he directed.
Yeah, it would be the one he direct. He was everything for publicity to be a stunt or not. It goes all into the publicity power for him. He don't give a fuck. He's so petty, you know. They did tell 50 that they was gonna take that episode out for that day and bring it back. But the problem was they put the episode on for 3 hours and took it off. People made mistakes, man. He been working with them for 10 years. Like a network gonna make a mistake.
Yeah,
Sometimes you don't have to say nothing all the time, but it just seems like he feel like he always got something to say.
yeah, it was an issue, but with him, he really wanted somebody to get fired for that shit.
He was flexing his muscle, but he was kind of being over the top with it. You know, I mean, don't get me wrong, don't fuck up the production, but you know, don't fuck up the people fucking it up.
Yeah, and this was the episode featuring Eminem portraying White Boy Rick.
Oh, that was another reason why he was pissed off, because I know Eminem was looking forward to seeing that shit.
Yeah.
And you know, they all was, so for it to be like that, I know that pissed him off too.
Yeah, he probably felt like, man, this the one that the first episode. Well, I don't know if he gonna be featured in another episode, but man, he said this is the episode with Eminem. I guess he did look at it like Star Jaw fucked it up.
Well, I would love to see what their connection is in the streets. You know, I thought they was gonna dig in more in that, but maybe not. Last episode, you think Lamar gonna get killed?
Nah, is it because I think it's gonna be based on more of the true story, who he based off of. I don't think he get killed. That's just me personally.
Yeah, I don't think he gonna get killed. I think they'll carry him into the next season to kill him off next season because they want the ratings and they're gonna find another way, something else to offset that to be better. But I'm just starting to learn this, you know.
I heard some of the real BMF the members, they really weren't fucking with that shit. There was some motherfucker, he was going on a rant.
You talking about Blue Da Vinci?
Blue Da Vinci. If it was Blue Da Vinci, he just butt hurt because he didn't make it in rap.
He just butt work at the rap shit ain't work out. And he had all those people behind him. Like I would have made that shit happen. I got Big Meech behind me, like I'm going crazy.
And he can't say he didn't get him the resources. Big Meech put everything into that nigga career to try to build him up. Got him features with everybody, and he just couldn't. He just wasn't it. Like,
sure did.
Yeah, that's what I feel like that's why he was jealous of Jeezy being around Meech and everything.
Jeezy had better music. Jeezy music was better.
Yeah, that's the truth. I mean, you either got the music or the talent, or you don't. Like,
Blue Da Vinci ain't have it.
Yeah, Meech did everything he could for your career. You just didn't have the talent.
I'm not about to play nobody in my car, no rapper in my car named Blue Da Vinci. If your name Blue Da Vinci, you're not gonna get no airplay in my car. It's not gonna happen. Blue Da Vinci, come on, man. Gotta fucking relax. Like, come on.
So you would play Blueface before you play Blue Da Vinci, huh?
I would play Blueface before I play Blue Da Vinci. Yes, that's true. I will. Drop down, Tatiana. Drop down, Tatiana. Like the way it go down. Like, I'll listen to that before I listen to whatever the shit he be blurting out.
But another reason they can't really come at the show, because, I mean, look, man, that's Big Meech's son playing him. Like, ain't nobody really come at his son, like, for portraying his dad. Like,
his son cut his hair off and all that just to capture these images. Like, that tells you all, like, right there. Motherfuckers don't be want to cut their hair off.
Yeah, he took this shit seriously. Like, I know 50 told him, like, man, You know, don't nobody need to be in this role but you. He put that in his head, like, you gotta get this role. He didn't give it to him, but he told him, like, you gotta do what it take to get this role. And he took it seriously. He killing it.
So ever since.
I need to go ahead and binge watch that shit, man.
Hell yeah, man. I wonder why
Y'all
you
need,
ain't said nothing.
y'all need to be raising over this shit like it's drugs or something, man.
It is drugs,
Oh,
man. This,
yeah,
we need a new epidemic, and a new epidemic is power.
oh, yeah, you have to check it out after the podcast. You know where to find it at. You know
Hey,
it.
hey, Snake, they've been out for like 7
They
years.
Cody, nigga.
Yeah, no. The reason 50 was upset about the show leaking, because the way he got shit going is like, this Sunday, the season finale of BMF air. Then after that, the season premiere of Power Ghost come on. Season 2 premiere of that. So he like keeping the shows moving. Like 50 serious about this shit. He really want to have all his shows on TV all year round.
Yeah, like Love and
Different
Hip Hop was.
Yeah, different show.
Every time it's a new season, different show, and I think that's a brilliant idea.
Yeah, they call it the 50 verse. The 50 verse.
Yeah, Power Universe. I've been seeing that too on Instagram
Like he
and
really
on Facebook.
Yeah, he really want this to be the Marvel of drug dealers, the Marvel of drug dealer saga. And he the first one to think of something like that. I ain't never heard of no universe for like a drug dealer crime drama show.
Yeah, I'm fucking with Power 100%. Love Power, love the universe that they in. Season 2 of Ghost, they reinnovated it, recharged. Pretty soon they're gonna run out of ideas to talk about with that. I think they probably should go one more season after this and just call it quits and just let it be a 10-year Power thing. But I don't know about the outside characters. But we'll see.
Yeah, definitely.
We'll see. Yeah, man. What else you got, S?
Y'all put down in the comment section what y'all think about 50 Cent's reign on Stars right now. How you taking over the whole network and pretty much making people subscribe to the network and not cancel it. They cancel their subscription after a few months.
Yeah. They can't cancel no more because you got a new Power season coming on every 3 months. You got Ghost right after Ghost. You got Tommy right after Tommy. They talking about doing something for Tate after that. Then you got back Raising Canaan, and then you got BMF, and in between that you got he about to have something on all year round.
Yeah, definitely. 50 taking over TV.
He's doing a good job,
shows.
man.
But yeah, y'all put in the comment section what y'all think about Stars and 50 Cent and TV, all his TV shows he had outside of the Stars Network too. Next up, man, taxes in America and shit. Like taxes is getting crazy.
Money.
Yeah, they getting to a point where they want to charge people damn near 50% taxes in America. Half of what you make, they want you to pay back the government damn near half. Like, damn, they pushing it. They pushing it on everybody.
I don't got nothing for the government, man. With they thirsty ass, man. I got shit for the government. I gave you what I can give you. I'm not gonna keep giving you shit just to put in your pocket for you to go on a camping trip with your fucking isolated ass family. Get the fuck out of here.
They want to even further than that. They want to they pushing a death tax now. Like for when you leave your family, it's supposed to be like different assets. You can leave your family tax free. They want to put a tax on that now.
Oh my god!
It's supposed to be places where you can put your money, like life insurance. That's supposed to go to your family tax free. They want to put taxes on your assets after you die before your family can get those assets. They want to tax it before they give it to your family now. That's what
That
they
shit
pushing
fucked
for
up.
now.
Oh God.
Like even after you die, you gotta pay taxes. Like, that's what they pushing for. Like it's shit crazy.
I understand that, but still,
It's just
I
getting
understand.
ridiculous.
Shit, this getting too ridiculous. I don't know about no taxes. We hired the wrong person. They had Kamala Harris to get the black vote, and she set her white ass down and ain't do nothing else after that. Set the white side of her ass down and ain't do shit else after that.
Yeah, they said
Shit.
Biden ass tripping, yo.
Yeah, he is though. I already know he is tripping.
It's a
Been
lot.
tripping for a while.
It's a lot of people moving out of New York, moving out of California because they got the highest taxes among people that make $250,000 or more a year. Them people is moving to different states. They said they're not paying all the taxes.
Should come
I
back
don't
catch up
like
with
it.
you. I should come back catch up with you, depending on what it is. What'd you say, Snake?
Like the cost, why the fuck they shit? You better raise the cost of living. I mean, the cost of living be going up, but motherfuckers ain't giving the jobs ain't giving out more money.
Yeah, at the rate that inflation going up right now, jobs can't keep up with it because all this money they print, they can't keep up with everything. The price of everything raising, food, gas.
They better figure out
everything.
how to do this shit.
Yeah, food prices is skyrocketing, everything going up.
Yeah,
What'd you say, Snake?
gas high as hell, bro.
Yeah, it's high as hell.
Shit.
Yeah, I feel like that's a part of what's next, man, with clean energy. That's something else. I feel like the gas price is just gonna go higher and higher until they pretty much force everybody to have an electric cars with that shit. Cause they gonna give you tax breaks to have electric cars.
They're trying to home everything in.
But yeah, it's gonna be taxes, and more taxes.
I don't want to pay those taxes, man. I'm gonna ask my boss for it.
I heard they trying to get into the crypto. I mean, the cryptocurrency too. They trying to tax some of them motherfuckers.
Yeah, they want to tax it.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, they want to tax it. That's why they didn't want to approve it until they could find a way to tax it. They didn't want to approve it as far as putting it in the stock market until they find a way to put taxes on it. Just like weed. That's why weed wasn't legal until they found a way to tax it. You go in them shops, you
clocking in $3 million a week.
Yeah, you go in a cannabis shop in Illinois, they gonna tax your ass. They found a way to tax it. That's why it's legal now.
Always.
But yeah, motherfuckers this smart.
Government. The motherfucking government.
Yeah, motherfuckers this smart though. Shit, I'm getting my shit Monday. I'm taking all my cryptocurrency and putting that shit on the crypto wallet off the internet. Like fuck y'all ain't taking my shit.
Black market.
No, this
I'm gonna cut you off. I'm on phone about that. I'm at 2%. 2% trying to do this shit.
Kid in the darkness, cold it
Cold it hot. That's said they can't eat the grape.
He said, "Phone finna die."
Phone finna
die.
But yeah, definitely.
But I don't want to rush you though. You want me to put on charger, or you want to wrap it up?
Well, definitely on that note, we didn't cover everything with y'all tonight. I'll put what y'all think about the taxes in America in the comment section, as well as everything else we touched on. And rest in peace to Young Dolph again. This episode definitely dedicated to him. Rappers in general, it's the most we didn't seen this many rappers die. And since the Tupac and Biggie days, like fuck, like this shit getting crazy.
Yeah, man, I ain't even think about that. Got you though.
This the worst it's been since the 90s, as far as rappers getting murdered. Like, but yeah, prayers up for the whole rap community and and safe blessings, travels to everybody in rap. They put their life on the line doing what they love to do. But definitely shout out to everybody that's been tuning in. The viewership been going up. We appreciate every viewer. But man, Snake, appreciate you for joining.
Most up, bro. 100, bro.
And
100, bro.
Mogul as well. Appreciate you for joining. Split the bill. Y'all
Thanks for having me.
Appreciate this platform, bro. I appreciate this platform, man. Real.
definitely appreciate it.
Motherfucker growing every day, man. Good to talk to y'all, man. Snake made some good ass points. You know what I'm saying? As you orchestrated it real well, man.
Yeah,
Appreciate y'all. You know, and I retired from rap today because I like my life.
Yeah, it's getting to that point where you might see a lot of rappers retire in the next year. But YouTube, we appreciate y'all for dropping by as usual. Do something freaky to that like and subscribe button. Put your comments down in the comments section. Until next time, YouTube.
I might just go to R.I.P. Yeah. I might just go to R.I.P.
He say he gonna hit that Mike Epps, baby, and I really wanna love you.
My motherfucker, R.I.P. they gonna be Slither. Yeah.
What'd he say? When I look into your eyes. All right, y'all take it easy, you too.